believes.
I have goosebumps right now.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Anyone
shit
who
is.
is a
I just wanted to play a couple of videos in memory of Charlie Kirk. They're estimating somewhere like 70 or 80,000 people.
Wow.
I don't know if you've ever been in a crowd like that when they're singing. It gives me chills, bro. It's insane.
One more time. So I'll throw up my head, praise you again and again.
Damn.
Who is that singer?
I don't know him.
And I know it's not.
Damn. Wow, that's a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's funny. I'm watching this because I grew up in the church, right? So I know exactly how that feels to the people there, or to you, or anyone
like,
who believes.
I have goosebumps right now.
Yeah. Anyone who is
Woo!
a Christian and that's a big part of their life. I can watch that scene and be like, yeah, that they would love that shit. You like, even I think it would be cool to be there. Just like, that number of people. Yeah, it just gives a really kind of very interesting, almost trance-like energy. And there's a lot of studies done on religious and spiritual experiences based on those sorts of things. But if you believe that, if you're a Christian and you believe that, to be in there or just even watching it like there, I can absolutely see how that would have a very powerful effect.
It's trance-like, exactly like you said. There's something very magical about music, like ayahuasca. One of the things that is a massive component of your ayahuasca trip is musicians. And often where I've done it, there were 5 or 6 musicians live. You literally get a concert during a massive trip. They stop to let you go, like to let you experience, and then they bring it back. They start playing, they start singing. Bro, it's absolutely trance-like. It's insane. So this, love it. I love being surrounded by Christian hands up.
Like, I was watching you.
Oh, bro.
I was watching you. I was like, oh yeah, he's having an experience.
Oh man, I'm fucking crying like a little bitch right now, man. This type of shit just hits me. I like to go to arenas, even if they're playing hockey, they're playing football. I feed off that energy. Like, people are just so
that's a real thing. That's a real thing.
Everybody's connected. I don't care that it's sports. I don't care it's football. I don't care that it's singing. I don't care what it is. But when you have such a massive amount of people together, it's like everybody vibrates at the same rhythm. It's insane. I absolutely love the feeling. Love it.
So this is an interesting comment by Wise Guy. It says, that amount of people shows the power of the media to create mass psychosis. I'm willing to bet many of them never bothered listening to his show. Not against Kirk, but it's definitely not normal. And I'll throw it to you here for a second, Nico. But I agree with you to an extent, but I don't think that was actually about Charlie Kirk at this point. I think this has become a Christian thing. And I would say most people in that room are probably strong Christians. And like I said,
just the way that they're like this, this.
Watching
the hands
that
up is such a Christian thing. Yep.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That is a Christian thing. You don't see that anywhere else where people are just hands
come
up.
Into my life, Lord, right? Come into my life, Jesus. Yeah. Watching that doesn't have the same effect on me because I'm not a Christian in the theological beliefs, but I can absolutely see how it will have a very real effect and powerful as well on people who do believe it. But yeah, Wise Guy, I don't think the media created that, because I think I would agree with you if that really was about Charlie Kirk, but I don't think that is at that point. I think that's they're finding a shared bridge to Jesus, is what they would say, through Charlie Kirk.
I agree with you. I don't think it has anything to do with Charlie Kirk anymore. I think they're using the fact that it is Charlie Kirk and he was so renowned to be a Christian, but now it's becoming a Christian thing.
It certainly rang the bell, but it's created some sort of a revival.
Christian revival, 100%. But I got to tell you, man, I listened to Christian music way before I became a Christian. There's something so powerful about live Christian music where people are just on their knees and they're just... there's something powerful to it, man. It's such a great experience. You don't need to be a Christian to be moved by those type of song. They're just, there's an energy, there's something so strong about it that it just blows my mind every time. I absolutely love it.
I haven't heard too much about this in the media, but I got a feeling like most Christians have probably felt under attack for a while now.
Yep.
But maybe it didn't feel, I'm sure some do, but most of them probably, it didn't feel like a violent threat. But now I think a lot of people are seeing what happens to Charlie Kirk as a direct attack on Christianity, right? Whereas the left and the people who did it, they probably see it as an attack on hate. But Christians will probably see this not as an attack on conservatism, but on Christianity specifically, because Charlie Kirk was so outspoken about his faith. And that kind of stuff in this kind of polarized environment could absolutely have a very important and unfortunate downstream events. You could imagine a young group of Christian disillusioned young men, time for us to take the fight to them or something, right? Form groups or something. Like, it feels like that there's a lot of polarization going on so far. I mean, I think the right as a whole, and Christians specifically, have done really well in the response to this, because it is quite measured. No, there aren't really anyone like threatening violence in return or anything like that. So far, it's been a good look for you guys.
And that's how it should be. Like, the way they responded up to now as the Christian community is the way Christians should behave. So I'm very happy to see how they're reacting. It's just a beautiful thing to see events like those. I would have loved to be there, not because I was that big of a fan of Charlie Kirk, just being surrounded by that many other people that believes the same thing as I do. It is insane. The power that this has is just, you're not there anymore. You're kind of in between realities.